it's Tree from Tree Essentials, and today we will be talking and going over different techniques you can use on a daily basis to optimize your hair growth, and as well some different oils that can assist you on your journey while doing those different pieces. So let's get into it. And I really want to talk about these scalp massages. These scalp massages are game changers, and that is because our hair grows at the blood-brain barrier. Your hair growth is one of the last things to want to grow on the body, and that is because it's really not as necessary as everything else. It is a sensory organ for your environment, yes, of course, so we definitely need it, but there's other pieces in the body that are more important, like your heart, your core, your reproductive system, getting that breath, making sure you're getting stimulation in your digestive. So your hair growth is going to be one of the last things to grow on the body. So with that being said, you really want to get that actual full-blown exercise in, and yes, 30 to 60 minutes a day. I more highly recommend the 60 minutes, and you can break that up if you're too busy. Like, you can do it on your break, right before you're going into work, after you get off of work to decompress, and as well you can do that exercise just by going to the gym. I love working out at the gym because you get to see yourself doing it, and as well there are other like minds there trying to get their bodies right too. So it is a big enhancer to your growth process, and you won't feel alone on that journey. That is my favorite reason for going to the gym. Of course, you can do it at home too, especially on snowy days. It's really snowy here, so I had to do an at-home workout today, and it was okay. Actually, I was able to get it done quickly and effectively just because I am used to going on that flow and motion at the gym. And when I'm saying getting that blood pumped, if you are one that doesn't really go work out, even starting out by just walking or doing a light jog is key. Or if you're not one that want to go outside, you can walk up and down your stairs intentionally, do some squats on the stairs steps. Just do with something to get active, getting your cardio up. That blood pressure going up is going to activate the hair growth that you are seeking, and it's really a high benefit to just your overall health and wealth, mind, body, and spirit. When you are exercising, you're actually getting a lot of toxins out of the body, and not only that, you are optimizing your mental health space. And that is key to the hair growth process too. A lot of people are not aware their mental space and states are sometimes stagnating the hair growth process, because if you are having a lot of stressors going on and you're messing with the adrenal, that is going to mess with your parasympathetic and your sympathetic systems in your body, meaning your nervous systems. And when you start getting into that fight and flight place again, that going to the bathroom, those are things that kind of just slow down overall, so you're not going to really see the growth that you're really aspiring. So hitting that gym, getting that movement is a big beautiful benefit outside of what I'm going to show you today. I highly recommend. It's something as well. I'm a health educator, and when I wasn't going out as much, meaning going to the gym per se, my nerves were a little more high wired up, and it wasn't really beneficial for me to like keep flowing and getting even on in my goals, because I'm over here ruminating on thoughts. So getting in the gym kind of brings clarity, peace of mind, and ease into your body and as well your hair growth journey. I am as well an advanced natural hair consultant, so I want you to note that you are gonna get overall mind, body, and spirit over here when you come, and that's why I am highly recommending getting that exercise in. And the other piece that I wanted to show you now is the actual things that you can do with your scalp. So first and foremost, let's say you are one that has a lot of headaches. Before even addressing any of these issues, I really want you to get your headaches in check, and you can do that by making an L with your fingers, putting them on the bridge of your nose, and then you as well can put that on the back of your neck. So I'm gonna turn around on the back of your neck, and you put in 3 and you press in. This right here is gonna switch and activate out into a different flow on your pressure in your head, and that is really key. If you're having a lot of tension headaches and stressor headaches, first notice, where is the issue? Are you having an environmental thing, a situational thing? Is it because of work? Are you in a disagreement? Things like that. Are you drinking enough water? That's normally the main one. Getting your water in. Getting your water intake is key to the hair growth process too. And if you're really looking for the flow growth, you really need to get your water in. Without having water in your body, you are basically dehydrating all the other organs in your body. And again, your hair is the last thing to grow, so just imagine the last thing to get nutrients is going to be the hair if you keep doing things like that. So with all of that being said, let's get into our stretches. And those stretches I'm referring to are on your scalp. So I want you to get the tip. You see, look at my fingers right here. Now I'm gonna pull them out even more. So I'm sorry, like this, and then I pull it out. You saw that? I pulled out. I'm not using my nail beds. You do not want to scratch your hair. That actually messes with the follicles. It inflames the head, and it makes it less likely for it to grow as much. So with that, I want you to go ahead and get the tips of your head, and you would circulate in like this. And before you even start that process, I want you to moisturize your hair. It is gonna be a beautiful benefit. Think of your hair like a plant. I always tell you your hair is like a plant, and it is. And when you spray, moisturize, get that into your hair growth, you are actually gonna soothe the head, and you're gonna make it so that when you go to scalp massage, you're getting the moisture all the way activating into your hair. And now, once you get into that process, you can start scalp massaging throughout the whole entire head. Now, there are many cultures that do this on a daily basis. The Native Americans, the Asians, the Chad Sudan woman, they do scalp massages on a daily basis, and it's something that we need to do as well. I know I said put moisture in our hair, and sometimes we have hairstyles that do not want to be wet, and that is why I showed you putting your moisture, doing your fingertips, is because you can literally put the aloe or the water right on the tip of your hand, your fingers, and it will not wet up the rest of your hair, because remember, your hair goes from your scalp. Now, of course, you do want to seal your ends, so you can put a little on your ends and then put a little butter or oil to like moisturize it in. But other than that, the whole head does not have to get wet for your hair to grow out. Again, your hair grows from your scalp, so just putting it on your ends is enough if you are having like some type of straight hairstyle at that time. Now, if you're not, go crazy, lady. Put it all in if you want to. I recommend, because it seals, moisturizes the whole head, and it'll trickle down to the ends as well, which is the oldest part of the hair. Now, when you do your scalp massages, you don't just put it in there, bam, bam, I'm done. Do that for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, you saw I did my hands like that, and I'm moving. You see, I'm moving in a circular motion. You don't see me going up and down. You see me going in a circular motion. Now, these circular motions are really beneficial because your hair grows in a spiral. Actually, everything on earth grows in a spiral. It's really cool. Your genes are spirals. Your plants grow in spirals. When things fall down, they spiral down. That's why I said do them in a circle and not up and down like that and just call it a day. Do them in circle. It activates the chains of your hair follicles, and your hair is as well, especially if you're African diaspora, is a spiral occipital. So they are literally growing like this. So instead of messing and like causing tension, you are kind of going with the flow of what's already there. And so once you do something like that, you then can seal it in with a butter. Now, one of my favorite butters, of course, I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. Now, one of my favorite butters is my butter that I create. It is the Growing Hands hair butter. And this right here is amazing. You will see hair growth results in 3 to 4 weeks time, like guarantee. I always say that to people because it truly happens every time people use them. But it's a thicker consistency, and I as well sell oils too. But once you put it in your hand and you soothe it in, it melts right away. And that's what I like about it, because it's made for every hair type. And you just put it in there and call it a day. And I use this about 5 times out of the week, because I as well switch and I use my Batana oil. I've just recently been using Batana in the past year. But prior to that, I was just using my hair growth oil, and it did amazing results too. But I love Batana oil because I use it not only here, I use it on my skin, and it feels really nourishing, and I love the smell. I don't drink coffee, but I like the smell of coffee, and so it makes me happy because it's a pressed nut. And so, sorry, my dog. And so it just gives a nice feel, and it helps with hair growth as well. And of course, that aloe I was talking to you about. So when I say aloe, I'm talking about aloe juice, aloe vera juice that you can find at your local grocery stores, and you put it in a spray bottle. Of course, put the big jug in the fridge. But other than that, you'll go ahead and leave this out and just use this on a daily. I spray this on my face. Yep, I spray it on my face. It makes my face bright. When I have bug bites, I use this. Like, this is my go-to moisturizer. I use it like I use water. I drink this as well. I've been just recently starting to drink this. I didn't used to drink it as much because I thought it tastes nasty, but my taste buds have acquiring to it, and it's great hydration, and it helps balance the body's pH overall. I as well recommend it for people who are dealing with autoimmune situations, and as well like just different diseases and illnesses, because it balances the pH in the body. So it's like a superhero moisturizer. It's amazing. But with that, I showed you the different scalp massage, and again, you can do that while you're at work. Like, who's gonna tell you not to massage your scalp? Stop doing that. Nobody can tell you to not massage your scalp. So I do that. I do it before I go to bed. I do it in the morning, more so just getting ready. I just activate myself a little bit. But I do it more so at nighttime and in the day, just to kind of activate after I go to the gym and work out, because it's already stimulated itself. And another type of massage that you can do to activate growth is something that's soothing on your nails. And now, if you are a man and you are looking to grow a beard, then have at it with the thumbs too, but I'm not. So I will put my fingers like this, and you would just rub back and forth, and it makes a soothing sound. Oh my goodness. This right here is, again, your fingers have some of the most nerves for the body, and it does the most movements. Like you see, I did that, but this right here activates straight to your head, and it grows your hair out. And when I say do this, I as well mean put a oil or butter on while you do it, because your nail beds, again, it can take in moistures and different things as well. And so that's why like nurses can't keep long nails and such, but you keep right here and just like soothe and just have at it. It's soothing to the sound. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say. It's a soothing sound, but it as well is something that helps grow your hair out tremendously. And it does, you will feel it kind of like in your nose area. I don't know why it goes straight to the nose too, but my nose is getting itchy doing this. I don't want to scratch it, but yeah, so you can do this as well. And another massage that you can do to optimize your hair growth is bending your head down and just relaxing and taking off all that stress on the body that you've been going through throughout the day. Yeah, I mean literally activating through just relaxing and dropping your head and getting those vessels pumped on a more gravitational pull manner. All these different things are really helpful to the hair growth process. And boy, move to the hair growth process, and you'll really see some positive results if you do this over time. I highly recommend. And last but not least, like I said, drink that water, but as well, calm your body, get your nerves in order. Everything I just showed you is a relaxing stress reliever thing, and I don't want you to think that hair growth is not based off of your stressors, because it is. You do not want your hair going through over stressful situations, because even if it's growing, it can be limp, it can be dull, it could be damaged over time. And the sensors of the environment truly can play a big role on your hair growth journey. So with that being said, just learn what is best for your body, meaning try them all out and see how it works out. these right here, again, the Growing Hands Better, and I am a wellness consultant, a hair wellness consultant, and as well a health educator and advanced natural hair consultant, and I can assist you on your hair growth journey. You can click in the link below, and as well you can join me on my free community on the Growing Hands Circle as well. There you can have a lot of resources at your fingertips where you could get more advocacy and empowerment on your own hair growth and wellness journey, because your hair is a part of you, and we are restoring our trees to grow essentially. And yes, your hair is like a tree. You are a plant, like a plant, and we are planting seeds, inspiring others, and inspiring change. And with that being said, go ahead and have you a great day and or night whenever you are watching this. And I look forward to seeing and working with you soon. All right, bye.